With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some Yokai Watch 1 Remake to brighten up your day. Whether you're new to Yokai Watch as a series, or you're just hoping to relive the memories of the original game, this playthrough is meant to be the perfect entry point into the first entry for the Yokai Watch series. They technically take place in chronological order, so you do want to start from the first if you're able to, but this is the special remake that they've only released in Japan, and I am playing with a modified patch version that makes the entire thing into English. So we're very excited to be checking out the definitive version of the first game, and we're setting up our character because we voted previously on the YouTube community page, and all of you voted to use Keita, the boy character. Naturally, he's like the canon pick, so that makes sense to me. We are live here. Hello, Andre, Bottle Guy, Shadowcat, Vessel. Good to see ya. Ta-da! Whoa, those are awesome. Did you catch all of those yourself? Pretty rad, huh? We've got a forest out behind our vacation house. There are a ton of bugs there, literally. I'm always finding rare ones back there. I caught most of them, though. Conchi got squeamish a couple of times. Hey, Leafy, you're collecting bugs for your summer project too, right? Yeah, I'm having a little trouble getting motivated is all. You haven't even started, have you? I bet you don't have a single bug yet. I bet you end up pulling legs off a spider and saying it's some rare insect. Come on, leave him alone, Bear. Leafy's just, pacing himself, right? Yeah, and besides, I've already caught some. A bunch, as a matter of fact. Okay then, prove it. Yeah, where are these bunches and bunches of bugs you got? Well, I don't have them with me. If I had them on me, I'd show you, duh. We'll bring them next time. I like to see your bucket of dried up fruit flies. Don't worry, they're being mean to each other because they're friends. That's how children are. Let us know when we can see your collection, 101 Leafy. I'm beginning to regret choosing that name already. I didn't mean to say the whole thing out loud. Is this official? Asked MXD Maker. No, it is a mod by our good friend Light, and he worked with a few other people. Check out the Game Banana page in the description for the full credits, of course. Way easier for me to just link it and say, download it yourself, right? I highly suggest it. This is a slightly modified version that I made for you guys, basically based on different things that we voted on in our past streams, so I hope you enjoy it. It's basically just special to make this playthrough fun. I'll show those guys. I'm gonna catch a ton of super rare bugs right now. This opening is so iconic. What's up, B-Man? Lex Specs, Hipster Sephiroth. We're going through the cutscene here. I want to say hi to everyone, though. Triple Zeta rank member Hyakishin, what's up? Thanks for being a member for 39 months. Seriously, he says Yokai stream in 2025? Let's go, dude. Zeta rank member Pedro, it's great to see you too. I wish level 5 would just hurry up and delay Layton already. We all know it's not releasing this year, speaking of 2025. What's up, Jason? He says, I love your video. Is this on Switch eShop? No. It is only in Japanese on the Switch eShop. But there's a mod for it if you know how to mod stuff. Maybe I'll try looking for him back at the park. Yeah, there's gotta be some there. I'll just let Mom know before I go. Yeah, so a lot of people don't know that there is a Yokai Watch 1 remaster for Nintendo Switch. Like, a lot of people still don't know it exists 6 years later. So that's another reason why we're doing this playthrough, just to showcase it for people who don't have the ability to play it in English themselves. You should open your 3DS to continue playing one Vessel, I agree. Clockspur, what's up? As long as you get to see Whisper again, anything to see his face. Hey Mom, I'm gonna go catch some bugs at the park. Okay then, but don't stay out too late. Got it. Did you remember your summer diary entry? Oh yeah, of course. Nice try. You'll forget what you've done this summer if you don't write it down. Alright then, have fun. Alright, make sure to write in your diary. Otherwise, you won't save your game. Here we go. Perfect. What did you... Hipster Sephiroth, it's great to see you. You've been on some of the... You're mentioning that you feel old. You've been on some of the old streams, right? I remember. Welcome to the world of yokai. The first chapter is starting up here. All right, let's hit the park. Time to show some bugs. Who's boss? Or bug yokai. That works too. I want Kaden, my beloved. What did I change about the patch? Just a couple things that the localization didn't really land the mark on. For example, some yokai are like real yokai in Japan, and people prefer their names to be the same as those. It's just a few changes for the first game. I bet Conchi just got his bugs here in the park anyways. Are there any yokai you plan to use this playthrough? Asked Shadowcat. I'm not sure about being totally set on anybody, but I do like, you know, shady, eerie, slippery. I feel like there's some of the underrepresented tribes out there. There's got to be some rare bugs around here. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Reem-sama, what's up? This game brings back memories, I know, right? Oh, I see one. That bug is as good as gotten. Are you going to try and get Snartle early, asked Rextooth? Yes. Oh, Swelterior? I love Swelterior. I'm very excited to get him. He's tough, though. Rare S rank. Bug catching pro. Are you gonna gamble for S rank, says Andre? Every day. You gotta. Alfredo, welcome back. Early Snartle or no Ballins? Exactly. Ballin Yokai Watch 3. Lexbeck says he remembers when he found Snartle under the apartments on 3DS. Yeah, I was shocked when I found that. I was like, whoa. Yokai has a lot of random, cool, rare stuff to discover. That's what gives the game such a long life, in my opinion. We gotta catch a third bug here. Ah! Reem-sama asks, if a new yokai game were to happen, would you be excited even with the long hiatus? Of course I would be. I mean, I'm still actively playing and loving the games now, so I would really want them to do a new entry in the series, and I would love to see what their take is no matter what it's going to be. Level 5 typically does something pretty different with each entry in any series, so I'm not sure if it would be an entire return to form like people are expecting, but I will happily take whatever they're willing to give us at this point. Though my most requested yokai game is Yokai Watch Busters Remake. EG, what's up? He says 100% Yokai 1 has so many interesting things. There are a lot of yokai pre-Slimeamander. Oh, really now? We should try to get them. What's the earliest you can get popularity? It's like just Smoopy, right? Oh, crap, man. We are not getting the bugs. 3 failed bugs in a row. Yeah, Puni's alive despite not being a good game because of the whales. How? These cicadas are getting sneakier, I know, right? Come on. We got him. We got him. We got him. There we go. I think that's all the trees. Giselle, what's up? I love the Buster series, they say. Hope they make one for Switch. Me too. Got some bugs, but no rare ones. Whoa! One of those bugs was glowing. That was cool. Now let's see, if I were a rare bug, where would I hang out? I know who might know. Bittybug, welcome back. You were at the Monster Hunter Stories streams, right? Axolotl says, we're close to accurate starting the main gimmick of the game. Yup, we're almost at the Yokai Watch itself. Dolly says he loves the story of Yokai 1 and how it's structured. It's very fast. It's the shortest and quickest Yokai game, and it's the one with the most focused story. So I think that makes it the easiest to like, for sure. To be honest, I still love all of the other Yokai game stories, and I would say Yokai Watch 4 has the absolute best out of all of them. Yokai Watch 1 is a fun story, but let's be honest, it's not that well written. The villain just kind of comes out of nowhere. It's very fun, though. Andre says we should do Monster Hunter streams. We do Monster Hunter Stories we've been streaming. Here, take these. My secret little pro tip for catching bugs. You get infinite stamina here, says Bottle Guy. Yeah, in Yokai Watch 1 Remake, you do. Gotta go to Mount Wildwood. Bubble says Yokai 3 had the most random final boss. They build up to aliens throughout the entire story, though. I don't know. I liked it. Clockspur wants a Yokai game where you can customize your own watcher. They did a mobile game like that shut down super fast. It was called Yokai Watch Metal Wars. I did a video on it because I really liked it. But not everyone saw it, so you should check it out. It's called Metal Wars if you search on my channel. 3's final boss wasn't random because the game starts with his UFO crashing, says B-Man. Oh, there you go. The game starts by staging the final boss. How are you playing this, Bittybug? Magic? Obviously. Reemsama says Yokai 4 feels like it's straight out of Fate Grand Order. Well, they both have summoning, technically. Oh my god. Syrup, syrup, syrup. Go. Yokai 4 is the most, like, well-written story. It's cohesive throughout the entire campaign. It feels like a really good story. Vessel says Leafy hit his 3DS with a wrench a few times and the graphics upgraded. Yep. I wish they did a Shadow Side only game, says Andre. They were going to, but people pressured them into delaying the game instead. Congratulations. I watched the last video, says Jason. It gave me hope for Yokai 1 Switch English version. Yeah, I hope they do it eventually. Like an updated release, right? Or Yokai 1, 2, 3. It's happening. I really think they're going to do like Yokai 1, 2 bundle remake, and then they're going to localize that. I think that will happen eventually. Cutscene. Whisper's back. What are you supposed to be? I'm a yokai. You're a what? A yokai. Did I stutter? I'm a yokai. Do you not know what that is? Oh, you kids. Why, I remember that day 190 years ago, like it was yesterday. A monk was convinced I was some sort of evil spirit and sealed me into a rock. Oh, the humanity. It's 190 years. Can you imagine it? That's 19 decades. That's 2,280 months. That's 9,880 weeks. That's 69,000, nice, dude. 397 days. That's, okay, I get it already. I think I should just leave. Slowly and quietly. Don't break eye contact. The last 99,000, hey, where are you going? He noticed. I knew I shouldn't have broken eye contact. At least let me finish my story before you try to sneak off. Sorry, Whisper. It's just that I'm really busy catching bugs right now, so Bugs, eh? Why settle for boring old bugs, may I ask? What do you mean? Bugs aren't boring, are they? Would you be interested in searching for some yokai instead? Searching for yokai? You mean there's more thingies like you? Put aside the bug net and try out this precious little beauty instead. We got the yokai watch. Like the title. What is it? Dude, come on, man. This is the yokai watch. Wearing it makes the impossible possible. You use this watch to see other yokai. Wait. What if I don't want to see them? Look, I appreciate it, but I was really just interested in finding some bugs. Oh, come now. Don't be so lazy. Try some adventure, some excitement. What was that? Oh, the yokai watch is reacting. There must be another yokai nearby. I'm getting some odd sensations from that tree over there. Let's take a look. What's up, non-existent? Welcome. He says, wait a minute, this isn't UFO 50. Oh, that game looked good. Todd the Chaos says, hi, everyone. Hey, what's up? What's in this tree? Whoa, the bubble popped open. That's no bubble, my friend. That's a yokai lens. If you just take a look through that beauty, you'll be able to see yokai. Now let's go ahead and take a look at your lens in action. Line up the lens with a hidden yokai to start analyzing it. You feel a yokai's aura nearby. Todd says, I'm going to guess this is modded Yokai 1. Yes. How'd you feel if they dropped a reworked version of Busters 2, S. Andre? Anything level 5 drops in the future, they said they promised will be localized worldwide. So I don't care what it is, as long as it's yokai related. I was having a nice nap, and you had to go and wake me up. Poor me. I guess I have to get revenge on you now or something. I think we may have made it upset. It might be getting ready to attack you. Wait, what? What should I do? Simple. Just call forth the rest of your yokai friends. Great idea. I'll just... Wait! I don't have any yokai friends. That's a little rude to your cicada friend you caught there. Ah! It's glowing. The cicada is glowing. What do I do? That cicada I am Kaden. I am a yokai that dons the lowly disguise of a mere cicada. Noble Leafy, my heart was abuzz as I witnessed thy bug catching. Thanks, I guess? To thee, Able Leafy, I offer this, my yokai medal. Yokai medal? Your first yokai medal. Congratulations are definitely in order. This medal is a symbol of our song-worthy friendship. If thou art ever in need, use that medal to call upon me. I shall be by thy side faster than a chirping cricket on a bullet train. Okay, thanks. We got him. Do we give him a nickname? Or do we keep Kaden? Are you going to get Shogunyan or any legendary during this stream? Asked Andre. I don't know if we'll be able to get it this stream. Eventually, yes. We'll keep Kaden. Because I like Kaden. Oh, right. You wanted to fight. I'm, sorry, I guess? Have at thee, feathered fiend. Thou shalt note I do not hold back. Oh, come on. Don't make this hard on me. Can't you just, you know, quit? It's time for your first battle. Good luck. Your yokai will fight on its own even if you don't do anything. But if you want to help, select Soultimate to do a Soultimate charge. Follow the instructions to fill up your yokai's soul meter and unleash your Soultimate move on the enemy yokai. Here's the... Is the skill name file broken or something? Okay, we're gonna make it past this part, and we're gonna see what happens. Can we save in a separate slot, or is it not high-tech enough for that? YouTube's actually pretty advanced now. It should let me edit out the parts of the live stream where we have tech issues for the archive. Shadowcat, you're having the worst ever Night Rain run? No. Let me introduce you to my Night Rain runs. When you're having the perfect run with a random, and then, like, at the end of the second day, the random dies exactly once, and he rage quits. It's like, did you have to? Come on. Well, there's a cutscene after this and everything. Oh, this cutscene's epic. Oh, to be continued. It's cute how they do that. Okay. Are we gonna save over this? I guess. The idea here is to see if it works afterwards. I don't know if battles are broken or what, dude. Return to English, says Axolotl. Yeah, okay. Enable that. Yeah, that part's recreated in the anime intro, Andre. I wonder which came first. I wonder if the game's imitating the anime. Who knows? Much work. And then I think I have a backup of Light's vanilla mod. Just to try that. Yeah, backup unchanged. Okay, I have that. So we'll try a couple things here. Oh, I guess I did that in the wrong order. Is what I did. But it's fine. Continuing here. So why exactly are you following me home? So it's easy for me to make sure I'll always be there for you. This is everyone's favorite part. This is everyone's favorite part. Well, that's nice, but you're making me feel like Little Bo Peep or something. Do you want freak Reddit karma? Guys, I won't remove the first person who, even though it's a repost, this is the remake, so I won't remove the first post if you repost. If you want the free Reddit karma, you have to be like, LOL, anyone remember this? I had no clue. I totally forgot about it. I'll always be there for you, Sheep Whisper. Sheep Whisper. When games do something just like a little extra at the start to make a good first impression. Sheep Whisper. It's like the only time he appears. Ever. If you ever need to know anything, absolutely anything, just ask me. It's my job to make certain you are well taken care of. Why do I need to be taken care of? What's wrong with me? Now, just look at you. You're a young kid aimlessly wandering about. Without my support, how would you ever have made friends with any yokai? Well, sure, I guess that's true. But why is it important I do that? Liam the Baller, welcome back. This is a mod, yes. Check the description. Okay, glad we're on the same page. Let's go inside so I can see my new home. Right. Okay, but you can only stay for a little bit. Man, Mom is gonna flip. I'm home! I'm just saying that it wouldn't kill you to do a few chores every now and then. I love how this is the freaking first chapter of the game, dude. It kills me every time. I feel like I'm the only one doing anything around here. I work all day and you want me to come home and pick up a mop? This kills me. Oh, they're arguing again. I like again because this, okay, so this time is supposed to be because of a yokai, but Keita says again when he gets home. So like, what does this imply about his home life, dog? Relationships are complex. Parents can be best friends and worst enemies. Why does it have to be like that? That's a good question. Your house guest might have some answers. What are you talking about? We don't have any house guests. I beg to differ. There's a yokai here, and it's making your parents fight. A yokai, really? Where? That's what your yokai watch is for. Try taking a look through your lens. When you get a strong reading along with a question mark on your radar, press the button to activate the yokai lens. Of course. Let's find a yokai with the yokai lens after we save our game. Who's that? It's Dismeralda. Excuse me? Hi. Why, hello there, darling. You see me? You really see me? Yeah, I have this watch that lets me see, I have this watch that lets me talk to the spirits, and I don't have to fear it. I'm sorry if I made you think I was interested. How can I help you, darling? Alexis, it says, I see everything is working correctly. This is a joke. Stop. You're not supposed to draw attention to that. That's why I was using the freaking other renderer until it crashed, man. I know you never think of kicking a lady out into the street, would you? No, of course not. I mean, maybe? You need to start being more direct. We may need to use some force here. Whisper, what the hell, bro? Force? What do you mean by that? You want us to fight her? You wouldn't dare raise your hand to a lady now, would you, darling? Allow myself to be of assistance to thee and myself. Ready thyself, evildoer. It's Kaden! I shall strike thee down with the strength of a dozen hardy cicadas. Never mind. She's strong, this one. You just one-shot him! Kaden didn't even stand a chance! Are you done here, my dear? Because I'm really quite busy at the moment. She's tougher than I thought. We're gonna have to go with plan B. Let's get out of here as fast as we can. You just want to run away? We need to make friends with more yokai to take her down. We should befriend at least 3 more yokai before we try again. Keep an eye on your radar. Let's go outside and take a look around. Sometimes when you defeat a yokai, that yokai will want to be friends, and the first yokai that you defeat is guaranteed to become your friend, I believe, for the tutorial. But you won't be able to make friends with some yokai so easily. Feeding a yokai its favorite food in battle can make it friendlier. Perfect. One more thing. What's up? Since you're battling more yokai, you might want to take these. 3 rice balls to feed yokai with. Perfect. Feed yokai food to make them like you. Everyone knows this. Okay, save. I'm on the edge of my seat here. This is the part where you cross the street on a red light for no reason in particular. This is non-existent. Exactly. I like your attitude. Okay, let's head into a battle and see if it was just like boohoo because I don't know. What did I do, bro? Found negative us. Is he gonna attack us or our game? Let's see. Yeah. Perfect. They're gonna get cooked here. We gotta feed them. Use a rice ball on Kaden. Alright, I want to get Dimmy here. I like Shady and I like Dimmy, and he evolves into Blandon, so he stays good for a bit. Can you speed up the battles? Yes, you can speed them up to 3 times, just like in the original Yokai Watch. Very useful. And we got 2 getaway plush. Nice. Perfect, we got Dimmy. Give Dimmy a nickname. I think we're fine. He's gonna evolve. Mystic asks, what PC do you have? I built it. So I couldn't really say. Andre asks, how good is Blandon? I mean, Null is just, like, objectively stronger, right? And you can get Null pretty early on. I remember finding Null before my Dimmy evolved into Blandon once. So that was a bit scuffed. Triples out of rank member Rudy, what's up? Yokai Watch? Yeah, pretty much. Let's save now that we have Dimmy. You can find Null before Massive Haste, says EG. Okay, thank you. Perfect. We're watching the yokai here. Oh, Deluma. Do we want him? Deluma appeared. Do we want Deluma on our team? I guess for now it doesn't hurt. We do, says Liam. Okay. Uh-oh. How do we decide who to feed at the start? Can we not? Oh, I guess you can only speed up the battles to double, huh? Huh? I thought there was 3 times speed. You pin and then feed. But can you pin before the battle starts? I thought you could only pin after starting the battle. That's a bit scuffed. Why is it like that in the remake? They should have fixed this. Yeah, that was introduced in 3, but why isn't it in the remake? That's so... What? No way, dude. You have to go back to the days of starting the battle and then rushing to pin and feed. Okay, let's go into the alleyway and see who's there. Kind of sketchy back here. Yokai just love lurking around the dark and desolate places like this. These areas should be especially good for training against tougher yokai. But they don't hide in areas like this. If they see you, they'll come after you. These yokai-filled areas will keep you busy, so you can't access your diary. Have fun. Intense dungeon. Andre says, please get a rough raft, Leafy. You want to get a rough raft, guys? Here's Deluma, who's going to spawn with him. Nope. David, welcome. Let's use Caden's ultimate here. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. Spin. EG says Rough Raft always spawns in the alley near Wildwood. Okay, perfect. Demi, bro, you're getting smoked. Bro. Demi, come on. Demi, you got this, bro. Hang in there. Get to level 2. Why would you give yourself a stealth in spirit when you're the only yokai? Stop, Demi! Come on, bro. Come on. There you go. Punish him. Non-existent says, if there's anything I don't like about the Switch port, it's how empty the screen feels during battle. Yeah, the scale of the screen is pretty weird compared to the 3DS when it was on handheld. We befriended Deluma. I don't know if we're ready to fight Dismeralda yet. There must be a powerful yokai nearby, but where? If I'm sensing this correctly, it seems to be coming from the fish market. To the fish place. There are 8 yokai tribes. Each tribe excels in different areas. Check the yokai medal to see the yokai tribe. The battle can change drastically based on your tribe combinations. This works on modded Switch, Liam, if you're using an actual Switch. Or you can play it on PC, like I am, obviously. Let's see here. We are going up because everyone wants me to get Rough Raft in the alleyway. He's awesome. He's really strong. Let's save before going in. We might get our butts kicked. Here we go. Wow, 3 Demi, huh? Big variety. Oh, Rough Raft, got him. Okay, hang on. We want to start the battle here. Item. And then... Wait. Target. Wait. Item. And then, of course, ramen. Go. Perfect. He loves it. Next, we need a Ultimate. Caden's full on health. Go, spin. Caden's ultimate time. Perfect. We unfortunately didn't befriend Ruffraff there. But there's one right here. Insane team comp, says Triple Zeta rank member Rudy. We've got a good team coming together. And with Doluma and Ruffraff, we've actually got big, tough unity at the start of the game, which is kind of huge. Also, Triple Dimmy goes crazy, bro. Oh, gone. EG says, once you lose the 100% befriend rate, Ruffraff doesn't keep his spawn rate. Oh, you didn't mention that earlier. Makes sense, though. Thoughts on Enma and Yokai Watch 4 as Mystic? I think he's really cool, and I love Yokai Watch 4, and Yokai 4 has an amazing story, and it's super underrated, and Enma's really, really cool, and I love him. We freaking forgot to feed Ruffraff before killing him. Because I was talking. Boo-hoo. Remember Rudy says, now that you have 5 slots, you'll never befriend another yokai for the rest of the story. That's really how it feels, right? Horty asks, how do you play Yokai 1 on Switch in English? Well, it's a mod. It says so in the description. Yeah, if it's their preferred food, it always goes to them at the start. Oh my god, another Doluma? Come on, man. That's so dull. No thanks. I don't want to be friends. No. Heartbroken. Doluma slinks away from you. Goodbye. Ruffraff, come on. Double Raff bros. Let's go. And we got the ramen. Come on. Caden, you got this. Accumulate. Pop, pop, pop. Go, go, go. Cicada cut. I love this move. What's up, Warlock? Great to see ya. Come on, ramen. We got the ramen. We got this. Come on. He loves the ramen. We kept the 6th slot open for him. As a show of friendship. Nope. Didn't get him. Such is life. Come on. We gotta exit. How much money we got? $6. We can buy ramen with that. I think. We need more ramen. We'll come back with more ramen in just a second. Funhow, what's up? Check the description for real. They're talking about Labubu's on the Discord, the Wildwood Discord. Why, bro? Labubu's, bro. Industry plant. They're like the definition of an industry plant. Just came up out of nowhere one day and like paid to make people care about him. Bro, where's the ramen? Huh? You can't get ramen here. What? Sandwich. Plum rice ball is the same amount of like for less money. EG says ramen's only a drop until you get D rank watch. Oh, damn, dude. Thank you. Christopher, what's up? He says you should befriend Rough Raff and also 5 more Rough Raffs. I love Rough Raff. He's amazing. But we are struggling to befriend a single Rough Raff. More than one sounds like pure fantasy to me at this point. Target Rough Raff over there. Use food on him. Target Dimmy for now. Get the Jibanyan. Yeah, we gotta do Wayfarer's Mansion, guys. When we unlock it. Andre, I cannot offer tech support on this stream. I'm sorry. If you need help with modding stuff, then you can ask the Discord, and we have people with a role where they're good at helping you. Fight Jibanyan with your level 5 team, says Triple Zeta rank member Rudy. I can't, dude. I can't. I forgot how strong he was until you mentioned this. I was actually kind of pumped to do Wayfarer's Mansion until you mentioned this. They're like, dude, why is Rough Raff not joining me? Come on! No, no, no! The moment I did that, I knew what was gonna happen. I was spacing out. The moment I pushed, I was like, oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Watch him befriend us here. No food. Food on the Dimmy. Rough Raff befriend. The humble third Dimmy? No! What? EG? Is this true, guys? EG claims Rough Raff has one of the lowest befriend chances. Really? Or are you just talking about yokai in the starting area? Starting area. I see. Oh, crap, man. Oh my god. See, I was spacing out again. Yeah, all yokai available means, all yokai in the game to me. My bad. Oh, crap. Bro got pounded by Dimmy. These starting yokai are pretty strong, man. We gotta lock in. We gotta hang on. We gotta hang on. Go. Feed him. The humble third Dimmy will not come. Don't do that, bro. Tap. 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 Guys, did you see him? Did you see him? Did you see him? Christopher says from his experience, Meek is definitely, or EG is definitely right about Rough Raff having a low befriend rate. Oh my god, even if he has a low befriend rate, we managed to get him. We finally got Rough Raff after like a billion Rough Raffs. Okay, here he is. Ain't you's a tough one. Guess we roll together now. Become friends with Rough Raff, let's go! And we'll need him later for something special, yeah? Give Rough Raff a nickname, Fusion Fodder. Finally, we can play the game. Got him. Okay, so now our team is full. We've got a bunch of yokai on our team. We've got some shady unity and some tough unity going on. There are definitely befriend rates in Yokai Watch. Yeah, Vessel. We've looked at them before. We just don't remember many of them. Rough Raff is my goat, says Beamman. I really like Rough Raff. He's super strong. And his evolution reminds me of Gurren Lagann. The double Dimmy is carrying so hard. We need the Shady Unity against the E-ranks that die in 2 hits. We have to inspire them. It's very important, guys. Oh, what's this, dude? What is this thing, man? What is going on here? Huh? Who is this? B-Man says, I have an official yokai book that says how easy it is to befriend on a scale of 5 stars. That's a thing? Is that real? Or made up? I was pretending to be a sign, but I must have moved. I can't win at hide and seek at this rate. I'll never keep this up. Here, take this prize for finding me. Getaway plush. Got him. Andre says Dwana is a goated early game healer. Oh, can we get him around here? Where is he? Cats. Meow meow. Non-existent says I really like Dwana. I freaking love Dwana, dude. And I love Quit is such a fire design. I don't know why I like Quit, not exclusively, but I like him a lot more than Namor. He looks so cool, dude. Dwana's in the manor. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Andre. In Heights, when you go over there. Like on the upper left. Number Rudy says Thornyon breaks this game, however. So true. Off the Grounder says Rough Raff is rated 4 out of 5 stars. Oh, maybe this guy was based on real information. Huh. Where are we headed now? We could fight Dismeralda. Yeah, Ipo's name is QP, and he goes QP when you talk to him. The localization removed a lot of random stuff, dude. But I mean, his name is Ipo, and he goes I, so it's pretty accurate. I just can't remember. I think they added the Ipo voice in 4, so I might have misspoke there. Ignore what I said. Yeah, we need Jibanyan to actually continue. We talked to the fish guy. Enter Jibanyan. Let's head to the intersection. We just did that. Okay, guys, Jibanyan time. All right, we have to search for him. How did I forget that? Okay, now that we talked to the fish guy, we can search for Jibanyan with our yokai lens. There he is! Andrea, should we do a poll for which Jibanyan fusion to get for the playthrough? That's a great question. We found a yokai! Who's that yokai? Who is it? That's what Jibanyan sounds like, right? This cat seems really, tense. He looks quite focused on something. Such determination. Such power. This yokai seems a bit, I don't know, different from the others I've seen. Here it comes. Epic win. Defeated again. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, wait, what? You can actually see me? Do you know a girl named Amy? Amy, I don't think so. Who's that? Oh, well, she was my owner before I got turned into a yokai. When I was still a regular cat, I was hit by a truck. That was no fun at all. My owner, my beloved Amy, I can still hear her like it was yesterday. She said, hit by a truck? That's so lame. That wasn't very nice! Well, it's my fault. I'm the one who went and got run over by that evil truck. Once I'm strong enough to take down a truck, I'm gonna find Amy again. But I seem to just keep getting hit. The other yokai always make fun of me. One of them even stole my only treasure, my one photo of Amy. They took your picture from you? Yeah, maybe I really am just lame. Making fun of you and stealing your photo? That's so mean. Who took your photo? Let me have a crack at him. Yeah, we can get it back for you. Do you know which yokai stole it and where this yokai might be? Yeah, his gang usually hangs out right behind the fish place. I can't even go over there anymore. We'll take care of it. Don't you worry. You should just rest up for a bit. Oh, what's your name, by the way? I'm Leafy. I don't remember any names from before other than Amy. The yokai call me Jibanyan, though. I kind of like that. Jibanyan, got it. Let's see if we can find a way to sneak into the back of the fish place. All right, heading back to look behind the fish place. Who's gonna be here? Someone we were just trying to befriend, maybe? Oh, I love Negative Buzz, dude. Can we get him? Or like, can we try? Oh, and Droplet. Yo, I want one of these. Hang on. This is kind of hype. Good selection here. Go. Tap, tap, tap. Go, Caden. Get him. Yeah, we don't have any juice. He likes juice because he's a bug. Shadowway TV, what's up? This is a fan mod to have the game in English. I can't win against you, so how's about we be friends? We got Negative Buzz on our first try. Holy crap. Let's go. He evolves as well, so very useful. I mean, he's another yokai, both him and Dimmy. Early game shady yokai that just get outranked by rare recolors of their evolutions. Kind of funny. Todd the Chaos asked Leafy, would you rather fight Jibanyan or eat ice cream with Koma-san? Dude, I'd rather fight Jibanyan so I can be stronger. Send me your strongest soldier. Yeah, Negative Buzz evolves early, too. EG says level 17. Hey, there's the picture. And just, who's his use punk supposed to be? You've got Jibanyan's photo right there. We're here to get it back. That little Meow Meow done went and got him some tough friends, eh? Look, just give me that photo, okay? It's really important to him. I ain't giving up this pic, you hear me? Not without no fight. Get ready, Leafy. Here we go. Rough Raff fight. Triple Raff. Okay. Let's go Boohoo's ultimate. Uh-oh, Boohoo's gonna get crushed, bro. Boohoo's cooked. Come on, you got this, Boohoo. Go. Boohoo Blast. Get him. Beautiful. All right, now we got the Rough Raff's ultimate coming in. Oh, they're already all down. We got a couple levels in while going for the Rough Raff earlier, so. Makes sense. Some gum, very nice. You jerks, this kind of stuff is gonna drive me to hooliganism. It's your fault. Obtained photo of Amy, cute. Isn't he a hooligan already? He smells like one. Lots of hair product. I don't think he can be more of a troublemaker than he already is. Anyways, let's take this picture of Amy back to Jibanyan. Sounds good. Uh-oh, who's that? Hold it, I saw what you did. Yeah? What did you think? You just defeated a wanted yokai. One of the most wanted yo-crooks. A wanted yokai? Does that mean you can see yokai too? Of course I can. I'm not running around trying to arrest air here. Ruffraff over there was wanted on one count of disorderly pompadour. I didn't think his hair was disorderly at all. I kinda liked it. Yeah? Well, your follicles look pretty interesting there too, kid. That actually might work. You ever think about going undercover, kid? Good, then it's decided. I'm deputizing you as an official yokai investigator. Do I get a hat like yours? Absolutely not, but you do get to wipe out yo-crime in the city. It'll be your job to patrol the city and defeat any wanted yokai. I see the flames of justice burning in your eyes. So you'll do it, right? Well, I guess? Of course we'll do it. We'd be delighted. I can't wait to help out. Ah, the vigor of youth. You sound like me when I had hope. You'll do great. Just remember, the peace of this fair city rests in your young hands. If you need me, I'll be loitering over by the Lambert Post Office. Well, that's our favorite place for making announcements. Don't let bad yokai escape. Plum rice ball, yay. Okay, now we talk to Jibanyan. I believe this is yours. Okay, photo of Amy. I can't believe it. How did you do that? Well, it wouldn't be right to just let something so important stay stolen. Thank you. This means so much to me. But I couldn't even get that photo back by myself. I really am just... Look, you're not lame, okay? So just, you know, get over it or something. I think you're pretty awesome, actually. I mean, you're trying to fight trucks so you can impress a girl. I never do anything like that. Oh, thank you, Leafy. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work, Jibanyan. I'll be cheering you on. Thank you again. I just know I'm gonna beat up a truck someday. By the way, we're friends now. You can call for me whenever. We got Remake Jibanyan! Todd and Axolotl asked, if you were a yokai, what rank would you be and what tribe would you be? Well, my icon is a B rank shady yokai. These days, I don't know if that's what I would be. I feel like I'd be an E rank. We're friends now, Jibanyan. But don't worry, he evolves from an E rank. That's more like what I'm getting at. I really like Wide Awake or Tetsuya. He's my favorite yokai. B rank Hagure tribe, very fond of soccer, is non-existent. Oh my god. Even if he wasn't able to beat that vehicle, all trucks should beware. Okay, let's head home and battle Dismeralda. Sure, I'm feeling more confident now that we've got some strong friends. We gotta put Jibanyan on the team. Let's go to Ipo and rearrange. Go Snartle, says Triple Zeta rank member Rudy. Oh man, we were kind of planning on doing it before we were planning on doing it before upgrading to D rank watch. Yeah, EG, I can tell that you like befriending our yokai at their earliest, but I want to stress that we're not doing that for our 100% playthrough. We are planning to befriend all yokai, but that doesn't mean that I will die if I don't befriend them as soon as possible. What's up, S-Rank member Doodleboat? It's great to see ya. Befriend Jack Frost, he says. We'll pull him from the Sea of Souls and have him join our team. That would be amazing. Swap yokai. Better hope you get the Holy Evil save, says member Rudy. The one where, like, Evil's instantly unlocked because of a bug. We'll swap our second Dimmy for Jibanyan. And then... Bugu is good. Especially with the wind play skill. But I want to go for... Double stealth is kind of bad. Since Caden's skill is stealth, let's take him off the team. And give Negatiba's unity with Dimmy. Perfect. Okay. Save for the big boss fight of the first chapter. Alright, here we go. Jibanyan, what do you have to say? Let's go. I'll show you exactly what I'm made of. Remember Rudy says there's the bug in the Switch version where our evil doesn't spawn. Yeah, but I made a video about how they patched that like 5 days ago. Here we go. Save, just in case. Level 1s in the front line. Pretty daring. Miss Dismeralda, you're not planning on leaving soon, are you? Because, you have to. Oh, no, darling. I most certainly don't feel like leaving. I'm really quite taken with this place, and your parents are so entertaining. Well, that went about as expected. We need to work on your negotiating skills. Time to attack. Let's call out Jibanyan. Amazing cutscene. Jibanyan, are you okay? Yeah, great, perfect. I can't tell if I'm in pain or not. I think I'm numb. Let's have Jibanyan fight Dismeralda. Are you up for this? Yeah, let me at that purple blob of blobbiness. Your words wound me, darling, but luckily I can't even see my wounds. But you'll have a lot of wounds to see after this one. Got him. Oh, beautiful. Big boss fight against a D-rank yokai. Shady Unity. Get in there, it's ultimate time. Before our level 1 yokai dies, let's have him do something. There you go. She's poisoned, so if we use a ground type, we'll have super effectiveness, says Axolotl. Genius. Alright, all our guys are unspirited. Let's bring them back and purify. Jibanyan, you got this. Carry. I want the extra XP from purifying. There you go. Tap, tap, tap. Come on. Got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What is this? Crazy. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, there are new minigames for purifying. That surprised me. Oh my, I seem to have overstayed my welcome, and you've mussed me up. Wow, that was not easy. We got another yokai incoming. Who's this? Who could it be? This fighting is no good. My words, they were too much. Oh, my sweet happy air. I'm so sorry. It seems these two yokai are married. Yokai get married too? I'm afraid my wife has been, how do you say, a nuisance. I was so jealous of how happy those two were. I had to inspirit them. So sorry, darling. Please, take this gift of friendship to make up for it. This is killing me, dude. I can't. We got Dismeralda for free. You obtained the medal for Dismeralda. We've activated one of the seals in the medallion. We'll get back to that later. Call me anytime you like. Thanks? Well now, I'd love to stay in chat. But, see ya. Yeah, goodbye. I'm glad they managed to patch things up, but that was quite weird. It looks like your parents stopped fighting too. Cute. I'm sorry for yelling. I was just tired. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry too. I just wanted you to understand what I'm saying. Of course I can help with the chores more often. Just tell me what to do. That's great. Thank you. And if it becomes too much, just let me know. Your parents are so lovey-dovey. No wonder Dismeralda got jealous. I'm glad things are back to normal with them. But I don't need to see all this. Ha! Who are you talking to over there? Nothing. Nobody. I mean, nobody. I was talking to nobody. Alright, I'll make dinner tonight. Why don't we all cook together? Go wash your hands. Will do. That's so cute, dude. You can now use the Crank-a-kai! Let's go gambling! Well, you can now play with friends. Yeah, I'm sure we can. Gambling time. Does Shadowside say anything about Amy's family? I forget. Scan the arc, says member Rudy. Not right now. We can't. Wow, I feel like $1 million. What a crazy dream. You were snoring up a storm all night, Leafy. I didn't know I snored. Wait, you're still here? So that wasn't a dream? It was not, and I shall be by your side 24/7 now. Doesn't sound like I have any choice in this. Oh no! Yeah, oh crap, man. We're using the normal mod today. Well, I guess it's important to spend time with humans too. So where are we meeting up yet? You're coming too? Alright, we're going to Triangle Park. Great, let's get going. Why is Whisper freaking out, bro? He is trembling. Protect the seals! We've got a boss fight coming up. All right, we got to go to the post office and gamble. Are you going out? Yep. Okay, tell him I said hello, and look both ways when crossing the street. Don't get into too much trouble, and don't stay out too late. Have fun. Got it, Mom. Thanks. Quest tutorial. I think this guy's always guaranteed to spawn at the start of the second chapter. Do the yokai eat meat items raw? Yeah, so do animals. Leafy Stars, welcome back. Remember Rudy says if you don't get an S rank, delete your save. It's not gambling if your entire life isn't at stake. Okay, guys, reset the save file for an S rank. After all of that. Deliveries. What? Huh? What about the freaking free 5-star coins, guys? Did I already get them? Yeah, we already got them. Yeah, we did. Okay, we have 3 5-star coins. Member Healer, what's up? Okay, to the top. Nuh-uh. Story? No thanks. Let's head up to Mount Wildwood here. Dude, Heartful's in the lead now? What the heck is going on? Keating's carrying, bro. Member Healer says, hey Leafy, glad to see Yokai tonight. Yeah, we needed some summer vacation nostalgia today. Here we go, the Crankakai. That's the evil Crankakai. It sealed me up. There are yokai and items sealed away in the crank. Your number of cranks is determined by a lottery. Draw the number for today's cranks. What's it gonna be? You drew for today's cranks. You have 3 cranks for today. Okay. Use our 5-star cranks. Gambling. You were all waiting for this part. Here we go. Rice ball. Oh, top techniques, let's go! Come on, we got this. We got this. Oh, gold? A rank. A rank, it's a yokai. Oh shit, it's Cruncha! No way, dude, we got Cruncha? Seriously? From the free 5-star coins at the start, we got Cruncha? Okay, we're not gonna use him. He's way OP. But for the collection, it is crazy important because he is a part of the yokai seals for one of the legendaries in this game. And it's so tedious and difficult to get these guys. You awaken me, the Lord of Battle? Haha, how amusing. Easy game. Cruncha was added to the medallion. And we activated a seal. Pro gambling. Now, for our final 5-star coin. Damona, we got this. Golden Yan incoming. There you go! Golden Yan. Easy. Damona! Oh, shit! We got her! Seriously? You get a you 5-star coins for free at the start of the game. Are you kidding me? We pulled 2 S ranks? No way, bro. No way. Think you can release me and walk away? No. Be my friend. Yakihime, Princess Damona. Added to the medallion. And the second seal for a legendary. Easy game. Leafy Star says, put her on the team, please. That's so OP. That's so OP. That's so OP. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This save file likes us. That's a good save file right there. Solo the game with her? No. Collected yokai. Tamona and Cruncha, dude. This goes crazy. Meteor Punch. Remember Rudy says 100 infinite Inferno runs until you get your next Crank exclusive. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's the game apologizing for crashing. Technically, we could use them to try and get Snartle at E rank. Oh yeah, we have to save so we can keep our pulls. Wow, 2 S ranks right at the start. That's pretty nice. Okay, now do we go get him with our S ranks? For the collection, for the collection, for the collection. We're gonna go befriend Snartle. But we were gonna revert his name to Namahage because he gets retconned to Classic Yokai. So part of me is upset about starting the playthrough today when the edited patch wasn't ready. That's just me being weird though. I could end the stream and fix the patch, but... Okay, there's a side quest. I'm so hungry. I must eat everything, says Lulu. It's your classmate, Lulu. What's wrong with her? I got super hungry all of a sudden. But if I eat too much or too fast, my tummy will ache. What should I do? Can you help me? Thanks. I got ridiculously hungry as soon as I got to the convenience store. This doesn't seem normal. This is obviously the work of a yokai. Let's have a look around. Side quest, request. Hungry Lulu started. Check out the quest menu. So we are going to be making sure to include all of the requests in our Let's Play. I'll be sure to edit them down so that all of the fluff is taken out and you get to experience the stories and the fun. Non-existent says you can tell this game originally released before the anime started airing on TV. I'm not sure why you're saying that in that context, but yeah, you really can in a lot of ways. Oh, banana! I love Bonanza. Now I want a yokai. I was going to do a YouTube short, Bonanza transformations if they're yokai tribes. Would you guys watch that? I thought about it. I thought about the whole thing in my head already. Okay. Who are we putting on the team? Damona! Jibanyan, you're off the team for Cruncha. And we need like an inspirator to get health chip. Is it Negativuz that has it? I know Hurchin has it. Yeah, no, he doesn't. We need Hurchin, dude. We really need Hurchin. Don't you think? So over here, and I mean, this is a side quest, okay? The side quests are always kind of easy. So, you guys wanted to see the Asterix. We'll do them in the side quest, not the main story, okay? But the side quests will, like, blow out with our side team, okay? Sound like a deal? We can do 2 teams. We can do 2 teams. Hungry! So hungry! Nothing in my hungry belly. Here we go. This is Hungramps. Just getting near him makes you famished. Oh, what I really want is a nice big plum rice ball. If I were to get a plum rice ball, I'd up and skedaddle in a jiffy. Wow, right away with the whole asking us to do stuff phase. So shameless. Gah, I'm so hungry. Let's hurry up and get him that plum rice ball. They should have him in the convenience store, right? It's a stealth how to buy stuff quest. Hurry, give him the plum rice ball. Look, we got you a plum rice ball just like you wanted. Gave Hungramps the plum rice ball. So just eat it and stop making me feel so hungry. Nothing beats a plum rice ball, but I'm still not satisfied. I'm definitely gonna need something to wet my whistle. Maybe a soul tea? Bring me a soul tea, and I promise this time I'll knock off my inspiriting. I'm not sure we can trust Hungramps. What if he's never satisfied? I'm so hungry! My stomach is all twisted up in hunger knots. Okay, fine. Let's hurry and get him a soul tea. They have tea in vending machines. Let's look for one near here. Oh, could that be soul tea you've got there for old Hungramps? Yes, yes, yes. Come on, give it to him. Soul tea's nuts, LMAO. Gave him the soul tea. Oh, what a nice young kid you are. Nothing beats a good soul tea. Okay, you promise now. Stop making me feel so hungry. Not full yet. Next I'll need some curry bread. Bro, no. I'm just setting up a joke. Curry bread doesn't curry favor with me. Stop it, bro. I said it doesn't curry favor. It's not funny, bro. Don't laugh. I'm satisfied that it was a good joke. It was pretty good. Thanks for that. Okay then, I'll stop making you feel so hungry. My stomach is back to normal. Let's go check on Lulu. I thought we'd have to beat his ass. What's up, Enzo King? Huh? I'm not hungry anymore. That's a little weird. Well, whatever. Thanks for your help. Hungry Lulu completed. Easy. Rudy says peak content. 2 hamburgers and a cheeseburger? That actually is peak content. Oh, the bonus scenes in HD! Let's go! Instead of all weird and compressed. We got a spirit talisman from Jibanyan. Thank you, Jibanyan, for your gift. More side quests. Whoa, now I've done it. My little girl is all tuckered out. She says she can't move another step without something to drink. Do you think you can maybe get something for her? Thanks. Sorry, I know it's a weird thing to ask. But how about Y-Cola? Can you get some for me? My daughter really likes Y-Cola. It should cost 120 yen, so I'll give you some money. Y-Cola to the rescue! Request started. Check out the quest menu. So she really wants us to go buy something from the vending machine, or rather, level 5 wants to give us a tutorial for it, more like. So let's check this vending machine. There's stuff underneath it, but that's not what I meant. Oh, gum, nice. Yeah, or take the money and never do the quest. That works too. A cold drink would hit the spot. Brought to you by Y-Cola. Floor gum gives you health. Remember Rudy says it's funny how you can say maybe later, and then you wait a month and they're still there and her daughter's still thirsty. It's kind of tragic. Okay, let's take care of this Y-Cola business. I got some Y-Cola for your daughter. Gave Y-Cola. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Ah, so yummy and cold. Thanks. No problem. This little girl should have the energy to go on now. Dude. Sometimes the simplest tasks are the most fulfilling. You're sure right, Whisper. What a fantastic side quest. Complex and fulfilling. Now that the moral stuff's out of the way, let's look at the rewards. Bonus scene. Oh, Mad Mountain. Oh! Bro got bonked. Fail. Nothing. Seriously? Alright, let's do a battle with our S ranks, because that's a crazy start. Here we go. Demona lands the In-Spirit right off the bat. Crunch is dealing 9 damage per hit. We want Cough Cough. Cough Cough has percent HP damage in Spirit, which we need for the Namahage fight. Otherwise, he will be way too hard to beat. Come on. Mm-mm. Another Negative Buzz, but he might have a Cough Cough next to him. Enzo King asked, did you use special coins for Cruncha and Demona? No, I got him from the freaking, like the free 5-star coins you get from the post office at the start, dude. It was kind of hype. Okay. I want to see their Ultimates. Demona's Ultimate. Shiny Chaos. Boom. Oh, we got him! Second try. Cough, cough. Want to be my friend? If you say no, I'll make you hack up a wrong. Let's become friends with him. Okay, we want to swap him onto our team here. Let's save here and swap our team. Can we travel to Blossom Heights yet? Don't you unlock that for the train? Or whatever? Or for Sproink? Yeah, you unlock him for Sproink. Time to jaywalk. I'm hung up about the patch. I want to do other stuff before continuing the story or doing Snartle. I'm trying to make up my mind here. Who else can we get here that we haven't befriended yet? Member Healer says, Pat, does that mean go fix it? Because here's the thing about Namahage, okay? In Gakuen Y, they have an episode where, okay, freaking, you know, Mermaiden or Ningyo, like, she appears with Snartle, Namahage, as classic yokai in Gakuen Y. They get retconned together. And so what I'm trying to do for our channel's playthroughs is that the classic yokai have their names. I know, it's really stupid. It's just something for fun. Do you have Pandal? Dude, can we get Pandal yet? The best yokai? My favorite yokai? Where is he? Pandal's literally me. He always makes mistakes, and he's so careless that he walks outside naked. Yep, okay, that's me. Got him. Oh, there's a side quest here. Dude, there are so many side quests. You unlock so many side quests at the start of the game. Yeah, he's only in Blossom Heights. I know him as being, like, at those apartments there, right? He's, like, by those apartments. You unlock so many side quests at the start. What am I implying? I did not mean to imply that I frequently walk outside naked. Or that I do at all. However, extremely careless, makes mistakes often, and the lowest rank. Finally, a yokai I can identify with. That's why I like Pandal. We forgot about Droplet. We have to befriend Droplet. I don't know why, but she's hiding. I'm sort of a local celebrity. No big deal. But some crazy fan spotted me. Is there anything you can do to stop them from chasing me? Lend a hand. I know just the yokai for this job. Let's ask Demi to lend us his skills. His powers should be able to keep her hidden from her rabid fans. The two visible girls started. Check out the quest menu. Did you think of a way to help me? Tell me. Guys, here's a true story. There's this one guy who makes alternate YouTube accounts every so often just to complain and swear in all capitals that I get better Crankakai pulls than him. I'm glad there's an identifiable, relatable Yokai Watch quest in this game for me. I'll do anything. Tell me. He's not gonna like this video, man. We got Cruncha and Demona back to back. He's gonna make a new alt for this. So, I know some magic that'll make it hard for people to notice you. Really? Show me. Ah! Dude, we're not gonna show you if you keep screaming like that. Did you find her? Did she come this way? You hardly ever see her in regular clothes. I gotta get a selfie with her. I'm gonna shake her hand and get an autograph and be her bestie and... Well, anyways, we gotta find her. Okay, let's check down the alley. This is bad. They're getting closer. Come on out, my friend. Calling Demi. Guys, here's a tip. If you're following somebody and your first instinct is to check the secluded alleyway, you are in the wrong and you should stop immediately. There's no question about it. If they wanted to check the every mart, you can make the argument that they had good intentions, maybe. The fact that they instinctively know she's hiding in the alleyway is like, woo, woo! Come on out, my friend. Calling Dimmy. Yokai Metal, do your thing. Let me be your shadowy super agent. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. You're totally unnoticeable. Is this really going to work? It worked. Wow, it worked. Ah, now I can relax and enjoy myself. I hope it doesn't last forever, though. Worked like a charm. She seems happy. I guess our work is done until she wants to be seen. The Too Visible Girl completed. Those guys are freaks, says Kong. Yeah. I'm glad they're down the alley now. They're gonna get beaten up by Rough Raff. Getting some XP here. Oh, again with the fail? Come on now. Cat. Meow. Side quest at the top. Boo. We'll do this side quest next. Ugh, my nose is runny. I have an awful cough, and I'm so tired. Dude, why are these side quests so relatable? Oh, that's why. That was the secret to Yokai Watch's success. That's why. Oh, got him. How am I supposed to do my job with cold symptoms like these? A cold? Well, that's the shame. You don't happen to know a way to cure a cold in a hurry, do you? Lend a hand. You'll try to find a remedy? Thanks, but this is one weird cold. I was fine until I came here yesterday. Everyone starts showing symptoms as soon as they get to school. Kids, too. What could be happening? Ho ho ho! Now I feel it! Yokai aura! And this feels like more than one yokai. Let's do a thorough search. Sneeze school started. Check out the quest menu. Enzo King says, the only thing is Leafy can't relate to Nate. Why? Last time he's seen outside was since he started this channel. Oh, come on. I go outside every few months, okay? When I don't feel like paying for delivery. Found Deluma. When Hydabat lives in your closet and never goes outside because she makes too much money online. Isn't that the dream? To literally live within a 1 meter by 1 meter box because you're too busy on your computer? That's it, man. That's it. That is it. You want to be sluggish too? I might have the energy to pull that off. Oh, what? Hang on. That's not what I thought was going to happen. This is for the quest? We'll clobber him. Just one line and boom, battle. Axolotl, I firmly believe if Yokai Watch 3 was made today, instead of Mark Zuckerberg, they would have parodied Elon Musk, yeah. It just kind of feels obvious, right? Like, they're kind of in the same position as, like, random tech guy saying random BS. We would need another, seafood. Not seafood, but I guess depending on if you eat orcas. I don't. But, sea animal yokai. Elon Musk. Okay, yeah, you're cooking. Eel yokai. Okay, so heading back to the caregiver here. Hang on. Yeah, that was not what the quest was. Okay. It's not so long. I was like, why is Deluma jumping us here, man? With no dialogue. That made no sense for the class. It's not so long. Drip, slurp. Oh, that was another good one. Pause! It's not so long, dog. What are you talking about? Huh? You want a runny nose, too? A runny nose. Okay, there's plenty to go around. See, now that's a proper introduction to a battle. We'll head in with the Crunchus ultimate this time. Oh, he looks fantastic. J Armor, what's up? You don't like Yokai 3's localized names? They are exceptionally bad. Highest quality part of the Yokai localization was Busters in general, or Blasters because it's the localized version. But it's particularly the localized openings, like the dubbed openings for Blasters were perfect. I have no complaints. They're perfect, spot on. Very faithful localization to English there. It was really cool. All right. This old nose is so runny. Please find me a cure soon. She's in rough shape. Let's find the yokai hiding at the school. Huh? But it was triple Snotsalon. That's not the yokai? Is it two of them? I totally thought that was it, man. Oh! We gotta get another one. Shuchen Doji, yeah. Really bad localization for him. I did not like that. The flipped art for Cough Cough is kind of cursed looking. I can't explain why. It just looks wrong. I don't know. Afureru says, fun fact, he's never played Yokai 3 without an undub mod. I'm literally kneeling. God tier taste. This is such a nice, achy, awful cough. You want this scratchy cough, bro? Don't blame me if you lose your voice. That's so edgy. Yeah! Clobber on with our side quest team. She's got that cursed skin. For the bonus stats when inspirited. Get him. Yeah. The double S rank action is pretty epic. Yippee! Fantastic. That bad aura has totally disappeared from the preschool. That sentence is crazy, bro. The teachers and kids should be feeling better already. Jujutsu Kaisen really changed since I last saw it. Those nasty colds should be gone. Feel free to check with the teacher. Have you ever seen a yokai? Where can I go to see them? He knows too much! Get him! They say some robe into the river. J Armor says, ever gonna update Wildwood? Dude, now that is a crazy question. Oh man, so I have an updated version of Wildwood on my hard drive. The issue is that Puni updates every 2 weeks. I don't have the freaking gumption to updated every 2 weeks when 10 people total use the goddamn website. I want to eventually. It's in the cards. I'm not going to say it's not, man. It's a great question. And I really appreciate that question. Because Wildwood is a relic. But I have a soft spot for that website. It's relevant because it has all the good info for Yokai 1, of course. Which we're playing. Are you magic or something? I can't believe how fast that was. Will you install the Namahage patch this stream? Asked Lex. Okay, so like, I need someone to tell me if Light knows the file that has those stupid dialogues in it. I don't know. It's not worth trying to do on this stream, man. Sneeze School completed. Most people are there for the medallion for 1 and 2, says Vessel. Oh, I totally missed the conversation there. For Wildwood? Oh, okay. So the conversation is that you want Busters and 3 on it. I see. The issue with that is that then I'm playing favorites. It's easier to add Busters and 3 for sure. I want an update for English games and Hasbro toys. Jay says about Wildwood. You know, I was working with Zezra on an update for Wildwood for the toys. He has a spreadsheet. I was going to turn the spreadsheet into a webpage. Again, great question. Great question. I don't see Gilgaros in promotion medals. Yeah, that was after I stopped updating the website. Yeah. Man. Nostalgia. What is this? Are there any side quests in Mount Wildwood? Oh, hang on. There's a side quest here. Did we unlock it? I swear it wasn't there before. I think it was, actually. I'm crazy. Okay. Okay. Shelly, what's up, dude? Hey, hello. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me anymore? More like Smelly, am I right? It's not them. It's Shelly. She's your classmate, no? Maybe tell her to floss. Whisper Dog! Hold back a bit. She's like 10. Oh, thank goodness you can see me. This will sound weird, but my so-called friends suddenly started ignoring me. I don't know what to do. You have to help me. What's up, Oofer Games? Yokai's your childhood game? Yeah, Yokai 2 is the best. The best. Let's lend Shelly a hand. I'm really at a loss here. There's no way I'm this unnoticeable. There must be a way to make me stand out again, right? No doubt about it. This has the look of yokai mischief. Let's have a look around. I'm sure we'll find something out of place. The Invisible Girl started. Check out the quest menu. J Armor says, I remember when I read the Hasbro Toys post when they showed the Dark Cubie figure. That was so excited. I was so excited to make that. And the post about SS Libertinian. Working with level 5 for the Libertinian stuff was obviously the highlight of my experience with Yokai Watch during the localization. It was a really big moment where they paid a lot of attention to our community and they wanted to do something cool for us. It's big nostalgia for sure. It's just a shame that they barely have any presence over here these days. Even for fantasy life, right? Libertinian is real, asks Funhow. Yeah, Libertinian's not a Photoshop, dude. I even worked with level 5 for one of the events. So I'm not the most glamorous kid, but I still deserve to be noticed. We definitely have some yokai mischief going on here. Let's look around. You can see my streams for Libertinian, dude. They're archived still, all my old yokai streams. They don't get shown to anybody, but you can search them up on my channel if you search for yokai. You know what I mean? Oh, he found Dimmy. I never would have guessed. Dimmy is a yokai that can make anyone unremarkable, even your friends. He's probably the reason everyone is acting like Shelly is invisible. Let's give him a good clobbering.
I'll fade you into the background too.
Whoa there. Yeah, we had a lot of fun times making content for Wibwob. The power of a live service game being translated into other languages is huge. Liberty Non SS event was so hype, is non-existent. It was peak, man. Even Yokai 3 was hype. Oranyon M was amazing, even though that was a total coincidence. We know for a fact it was a coincidence. That takes care of that. Let's check on Shelly. It's the 3 Dimmies we took off the team. They're here for revenge. Oh my gosh, people are noticing me. I don't really understand what happened, but I'm glad you helped. Thank you so much. Splendid. Seems that the yokai's concealing effect has worn off. Case closed. Invisible Girl request completed. Complete. Dancing stars, huh? B-Man, there was a Wibble Wobble YouTuber back in the day that really liked Oranyon, or like putting Oranyon in his videos, we can say. But it was a coincidence when they did a mega version of Oranyon for Wibble Wobble. That was just because Fruitnyon were totally safe to use. They were like game agnostic almost, even though they were introduced in 2. They were very interesting and special looking. They like to use them for a lot of things. Yeah, let's keep looking for stuff. Todd asks, if you had to choose a yokai as a pet, which yokai would it be? Have you guys seen those videos that the Pokemon YouTube channel in Japan has been posting, where it's like Pokemon as pets? It's really cute, man. Anyways, if I could have a yokai as a pet, it would be... Noko. I like Noko, dude. Noko's really cute, man. I like snakes and I like Noko. Non-existent says, remember when we got the Whisper Festival event in Wibwob and it meant we were finally getting Yokai 3 in English? Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Jospur. Yeah, I'd want Cow Snake. I'd want Panda Noko. Yeah, Oranyon would always appear in the Crankakai in Wibble Wobble. That's what it was. You want the first form of Blue Pone as a pet, Shadowcat? That's a great choice. Can we donate to the shrine yet? No. There's a, what is this? Bring me 2 of these. Cart. Here, fishy fishy. Favors. Yeah, the favors are pretty worthless. They're not that interesting. What can we do at Mount Wildwood right now? We can't fish yet? This can't be real. Yes, we can. Oh, crap, man. We can't. Huh? We have to do the Snaggerjag quest. So, true story, when I first played Yokai Watch 1, I thought there was a secret boss here. I thought I would unlock it when I completed the game. There's nothing here. They actually do something with it in Psychic Specters, though. Finally. Vessel says, Spemp has really high stats for a fight you can get so early? Seriously? Can we do Jungle Hunter yet? Can we do Jungle Hunter? We got Longhorn. He looks beautiful. Didn't get that. J. Armor says it was weird how America and Europe had different events for Wibwob. That was a massive flaw. Not running a global version of the game was probably the main reason why it, like, struggled with a player base. Because the player base was split when so much of Yokai Watch's fan base is international and non-English speaking. Everybody knows this. It's pretty basic, so for level 5 to drop the ball by separating the international fan base from the English fan base is really bad. Spemp is really high level when you fight him, says Vessel. Seriously? Fun how you're remembering correctly, yeah. We even streamed it. The Psychic Spectres event I speak of, if you want to be spoiled on it, is, I'm sure everyone already knows, is when you fight the Tanuki guy, I forget his name, with the big bells, and he fuses Jibanyan and Komasan into Buchina. An abandoned minecart. Leafy, let's see if we can get this thing running. I bet that track leads to a bunch of ancient puzzles that need solving. This isn't that kind of game. Well, maybe we'll uncover a new respawn point. It's not that kind of game either. Let's just see what we can do. Katana dog. We need him. We do not have him yet. T-Stroyer, that's his English name. Thank you. Doesn't he like ramen or whatever? No. Chinese? Food? Latent reference? Guys, have you seen Digimon Time Stranger? You load your Digimon's power into a gun and you shoot the enemy with it. I like it. It has Yokai 3 vibes. Remember, Rudy says, I remember the Psychic Spectres quest because Nate and Whisper didn't know who the real Jibanyan was, despite the fake one looking very different. Oh my god. I forgot about that part. We didn't befriend him. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Minecarts. Can Keita cross the gap? You just started Digimon Dusk for the DS? Dude, I was wondering if I should play that on the channel. I was literally wondering that the other day. I was like, I kind of want to play Digimon Dusk for DS. I'm serious. But no one would watch. But I thought it would be fun, because Time Stranger's coming out. Don't mess with us Yokai fans. We're desperate for content, says Afureru. Yeah, exactly. Anything they give us is good enough. EU got Yomotion 2X because they bought more of the toys. Flat out. That's why it happened. Us Yokai Watch fans can act like victims, but the truth is not enough money was spent on the franchise. And a hell of a lot of people pirated the games without buying them. Unfortunately, yeah. Come on, Katana. We gave you Borger. Join us. Well, back here, we've got a golden chest. Give him another burger. Katana evolves into Katanana. I don't know if I really want to keep him on the team, but it's worth considering. We can befriend Katanana later. We can just straight up befriend him, even on accident. Yokai Watch 3 accidentally getting a bit of relevancy by being one of the final 3DS games to release is pretty funny to me, because Level 5 taking so damn long to localize the games was part of why they didn't sell in the first place. But yeah, the most pirated game on HShop, Yokai Watch 3. People love Yokai Watch when they don't have to freaking pay for it. But then people are like, oh, well, if they were to release a new Yokai Watch game, I don't know if I'd have the money to buy it. It's like, okay. A lot of international yokai fans that I've seen are also very picky, like disliking one game for one reason or another. Or not wanting Yokai 4 to get localized because there aren't enough yokai. And it's like, we don't have the fan base that Pokemon has, is what I'm trying to say. We don't have the fan base that Pokemon has. We don't have an enormous group of millions of people that will just say, shut up, we don't care about the flaws. It's Pokemon. You know? Personally, I believe the games would sell well outside of Japan today if Level 5 re-released them, says non-existent. I think they would, and here's why. Over the past 5 years, Yokai Watch has gained a lot of, like... I don't know. It's started to become a sleeper agent in people's brains, if you know what I mean. People hear about Yokai Watch, but they don't really play Yokai Watch. They're curious about it, but they're not that interested in it. That's actually, like, the perfect scenario for marketing a new game, isn't it? Maybe I'm crazy. But if you have a really solid game, that's a perfect scenario. The issue is they aren't putting out a solid game. I think Yokai 1 on Switch would have sold quite a bit if they localized it. It wouldn't have sold a lot at first, but over time it would have sold a lot. Funhouse says, I played all the games twice, even 2's alternate versions. Wow, you're a huge fan, huh? Yeah, we got Leodoni there. Easy. If Fantasy Life can sell 1 million, Yokai can sell 500,000 easily, says B-Man. Yeah, I mean, a high-quality multi-platform localization that releases outside of Japan at the same time does a lot for sales. It's just that Yokai Watch has literally never seen that before. Yokai Watch needs a Fantasy Life I-style release. We need a Switch 2 version of this game that gets released internationally by coincidence because it's a separate release, and Level 5 always localizes everything. I think it could happen. We've been waiting for it for a while, but I think it could happen. Cruncha died, yeah. Remember, Healer says, if Power World didn't make Level 5 dust off their IP, they really missed an opportunity. Power World still has a huge player base, so there's absolutely a market for it. Well said, yeah. Power World deadass said, we ripped off Sheen because we knew there was an audience for it on PC. We don't give a fuck. And people bought the game because they thought that was cool as hell. Katana is not joining us, bro. They need to focus on Inazuma, yeah. They had to put the Inazuma team on Fantasy Life to finish it, and then everyone was like, uh-oh, does that mean they'll delay Fantasy Life? And then they did, dude. Just delay Layton already, man. Everyone knows it's not coming out in 25. They would have shown it at the Nintendo Direct if it was. So just delay it already, man. It's not worth it. Let it go, bro. It's over. Leafy Star says he never got the appeal of Power World. There are over 2 billion people on Earth, so if you make the least offensive, most appealing slot possible, you will sell copies despite being the villain. That's just how it works now. Just some general life advice that I've learned from corporations. Such as Pocket Corp or whatever the heck they call themselves. I don't freaking know. Yeah, where's the Deca delay, bro? Delay to 2027. Pest Quest, let's go, bro. We need some books. Some tier 2 books. We making it to the library with this one. Yeah, we gotta get to Fumi and Keita as soon as possible, the Yokai Watch characters. And, Inazuma as soon as possible for the content, dude. Otherwise, people won't watch the freaking streams, man. You know how yokai fans are. Until I put the Yokai Watch character in the thumbnail, they're not going to watch it, even if it's by level 5. They'll be like, level 5 needs to localize Yokai Watch as soon as possible. But I refuse to buy their first English game in the last 5 years. That's fair, but let's not be surprised when Yokai 4 doesn't get localized. I played the hell out of Lobotomy Corporation during COVID quarantine, man. I kept asking on Wildwood and nobody played it. I was addicted to that game, dude. Little Keita and Fumi getting their heads chopped off. Executing QB with a bullet because he won't stop being a nuisance for me, so I'd rather just, like, kill my own workers, dude. QB needs to freaking die, man. If he didn't stop... If QB didn't get a freaking, you know, middling management so many times, then I wouldn't have to freaking shoot him. But when he comes out of the containment unit with his arms above his head, like, I don't know what to do. I'm staying healthy. It's like, dude, get over yourself, man. Oh. Executed. No shame. My profile is literally Netchick, man, on Wildwood. You're the Andre, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's funny if instead of Inazuma, we get another stack roll, dude. That would be so funny. What's the reward for getting 100 hearts for QB in Yokai 2? It's like a fusion item or something. It's like a freaking love scepter, dude. It's like the most middling reward of all time. Oh, serious life. We're getting serious with this one. Bro, where's Katana? Why is he not joining us? Oh, there he is. Yokai Watch Cross Lobotomy Corporation. Okay. I thought about this years ago. I mean, the franchises are so similar, especially if you look at Waigakuin. Waigakuin is all about, like, latent emotions piling up over time and, like, festering into something deeper, which is what a lot of Lobotomy Corporation's abnormalities are. Also, wait, man, why would Waigakuin go kind of crazy? Because they transform with the yokai, and they get, like, the yokai armor in the weapons. Hang on. Kind of works. I could totally see it. Ego Gear Yokai. That would go crazy, man. Someone like Count Cavity, Decay Ego. They could do a lot of cool stuff with Yokai's theming. Or like Damona, who's a princess of hell, and she studied drain magic. Give Katanana juice. Do we have juice, man? Do we even have juice? I think we juiced up earlier. Have you played Limbus? Yeah. So, true story, I quit Limbus because there were so many cheaters in the player base that they updated the game to make it worse. And it was the cheaters' fault. And it pissed me off so much that I stopped playing. That's a true story. The game only runs at 30 FPS now. Which is like, bro. It was epic, though. It was an epic game. Yeah, when the PC version launched, it was 60 FPS, and then they patched it, and it's 30 FPS. I don't know if they ever fixed it. 30 FPS ain't that bad. That's the words of somebody who kept playing the game. I can tell. I don't know, man. A gacha game, you play for the animations. So if I'm playing legitimately and I hate cheaters and they update the game to be 30 FPS because of crap that cheaters are doing, that makes the reason why I play the game, the animations, worse. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Yeah, I know you didn't play Limbus. I was just joking. Yeah, no, Limbus, great game, yeah. I'm just a baby about... You can only play so many live service games. So when they did that, I was like, whatever, man. Live service games are a bit, you know how it is. When it dies, I'll play the whole story. I'll play the archive version. Squid Zero Shoku, what's up? He says, I got Demona and Count Cavity and Yokai 2 about the same time, and they were on my team for a while. They're great, dude. Epic S ranks. Speaking of 30 FPS versus 60, I recently got a Switch 2, says Bottle Guy, and he upgraded his copy of Fantasy Life. He says it feels like a totally different game. Nice, dude. Pause of Fury when? Oh yeah, I guess we gotta use Pause of Fury. We haven't done that yet. Oops. Dragalia Lost was peak, dude. The drama where Cygames wanted to, like, hyper monetize the game, but Nintendo was very conservative with their gacha mechanics. It's not Zedoshiki. That is not your name. Your name, the Japanese part of your name says Zedo Shoku. I was wondering if you were meaning to do Zedoshiki, but that's not what it says. I regret to inform you. Hear me out, says Andre. A Gregor ID with the evil Oni yokai watch. What about Gregor ID with the freaking Roach yokai, man? In Shadow Side. What's his name? Or Krudja. The evil Oni yokai watch Toma had. Oh, that would go crazy. Like the crazy wicked arm. That would go crazy, man. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot he likes candy. Juice, favorite food, of course. Yeah, live service games know how to make flashy, nice-looking things that draw people in, but they're never good as video games compared to retail games like this, Yokai 1 or Donkey Kong Bonanza. Everything has its upsides, but no gacha game can beat Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I mean, that's just a competent package right there. I know, very silly thing to say. I like that game, though. Bowser's Fury. I like Bowser's Fury. For abnormalities, I liked, oh crap, man. Ugh. We keep getting this set up with the two katana, and then I don't see the Leodonia on the right. We have so much candy. Is it cheating to say the magical girl? There was the greed one, and there was the hatred one. I actually like Princess of Greed. I like both of them. But when Greed broke out and she had, like, the big fist, and she would, like, go down the entire hallway, and she'd be like, pfft. That was kind of epic. Something that I liked about Lobotomy Corporation was, like, I didn't play it with a guide or anything. So whenever these guys... King of Greed, is that what she went by? Anytime one of the abnormalities would break out, I would be like, what the heck is going on? And then they like transform and they all have like their own versions. They all have like their own different drawings for when they break out. That was so interesting to me. I like games with interesting monsters. Transformations are always fun. They're hard to pull off though. I guess it's like Yokai Watch Shadow Side. The buff dog? Are you freaking talking about nothing there? When he turns into the bipedal guy when he fights you? That scared the crap out of me the first time it happened. I was like, no, yeah, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got this. Go in, we got this. And then he transforms and he like stands on 2 legs and I'm like, what the hell, man? There are some that's gonna be. Are you talking about the little Chihuahua? They were like the Kickstarter ones, right? There was like the little Chihuahua guy. I think that's what you're talking about. And then the description for him is like he's the cutest, sweetest thing ever on the planet. That one's really funny. Yeah, there are all sorts of little mysterious things about that game. Like when you'd have somebody do the work and then they'd come back and they'd be wearing an accessory and it's like, oh, what you got there? Ooh, what's that? Yokai has a lot of those things. Like you just randomly discover stuff while you're playing. Dude, we finally got Katana. I didn't even realize we befriended him. Thank you, chat, for calling that out. I didn't even realize. I was like locked in on the abandoned tunnel grind, man. Okay, I don't think we can proceed in the tunnel anymore, but we did get all the yokai in here just for fun. At first, I was like, guys, we're not going to get every yokai before moving on. And then I'm like, let's get every E-rank yokai before moving on. Game is fun. What can I say? Oh, God. Netchik was the guy who kept... Was he the guy who controlled the Enkephalin sources? And, like, when people would ask him for more, he'd be like, I don't give a fuck, man. Just whatever, man. We're cooked, bro. We are cooked. Who cares, bro? That was really interesting. That was really interesting. The suppressions were so freaking hard, man. When they'd go crazy. Yeah, he was a cool character. Okay, so we got Katana. We got a bunch of people here. The pole. Who's on top in the pole? Huh? The red mist suppression. Dude, that thing took me so freaking long. That was probably like, oh my God. That one was so hard. I thought I was going to cry when I was doing it, man. So not really, but it was hard, dude. Dude, Heartful in the lead. Nice that this mod still uses yen. Yeah, it's less work to not change it. That's what I always say about some of those localization changes. It's like, it's more work to change it, and it's less accurate. I don't get it. They got one version with euros, one version with dollars. Why? Because people are going to freak out if they see a foreign currency in their game? That doesn't seem very accepting to me, but that's level 5's attitude. You should so do a lobotomy corpse stream, says Andre. Oh my God. Yeah, and I'd have to close the game every hour because of the memory leak. I do like that game. There are definitely rhino beetles and Dorcas stags on these trees. She's saying that because those are Cruncha and rhinoceros, right? Fucking, that's not what I meant to say. God damn it. Crap, man. Guys, I'm sorry. That is not his name. I'm sorry. Rhinormous. Frick, man. Rhinormous, dude. Oh my God. We can go all the way around. Did we get blocked? Oh, we can go through. Yeah, fun how this town's supposed to be in Japan, so they should use yen, but then they change its physical location to fit the localized version. It's weird. Gynermosia, that's what his name is. Thank you. My favorite yokai. Guys, when this freaking camera update for Fantasy Life I? I'm so sad, man. Where's my beloved camera update? Yeah, Horn of Plenty's wicked hard to get. Who's this guy? Babylon. Ugh, you scared away that rare beetle I was trying to catch. I've been tracking it for 3 days. As an apology, why don't you listen to my spiel? Say yes, okay? Sure. When you're trying to catch bugs or fish, do you ever see rare ones? If there's only one red bar on the circle, that means it's a rare one. But it's just the one spot, so you gotta be real precise. Sparkly bugs and lively fish, so look all shiny and stuff. Also, you know the Crankakai by the sacred tree? If you've got a Crankakai coin, you can give it a crank. The little balls that come out will have something awesome inside. I heard that long ago, a priest sealed a yokai in there. Aren't you curious as to what kinds of yokai are in there? They're probably so bored. If they get out, I bet they'd be your friends. That reminds me, it was probably right around 200 years ago. There was a rumor that an innocent yokai got sealed away in there, too. I'm always good, so there's no way I'd get thrown in there. Well, anyways. Okay, wait. How did I miss that Babylon hints that Whisper was not supposed to be sealed in the Crankakai? Because around 200 would be 160 or whatever, or 190 or whatever Whisper says. Who's this? Yeah, Persona succeeded because they kept it in Japan. If they relocated Persona to America, do you think it would have sold that well? If Arsene's name was Frenchy Thiefy in English, do you think it would have sold as well? Skull gets renamed to Blockhead. We can't name him Skull. You can't do that. That's too violent. Good morning, students. This is your principal, Mr. Babylon. Hey, you. Don't you go rolling your eyes at me. I saw that. Would you like to hear this morning's announcements? You're getting that sweet stuff, eh? I bet you're really loading up, huh? You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about experience points, baby. Battles can make you big and strong thanks to experience points. Sometimes you want XP, but finding yokai to fight can be a pain, eh? Don't tell me you're some kind of loafer. Don't be a loaf boy. What's the matter? You inspirited by a Deluma or something? I know where you can get tons of XP. I'll share my wisdom. Back alleys. You see any back alleys? Not the front ones. Like behind the fish market or convenience store. Back alleys. That's where you can find yokai looking to pick a fight. There you'll find a practically unlimited supply of enemies. They'll come after you whether you like it or not. Convenient for leveling up. You know quests? There are different types, requests and favors. Yokai can get XP through all sorts of life experiences. You could level up just by questing. No battling. Crazy, right? So you don't have to rely on just beating up the same old enemies. You'll earn money, and some enemies will even become friendly yokai. What are you waiting for? Get to those back alleys. Stop off and pick up a rice ball or 5 at every mart on the way. That pretty much ends my exhaustive and unnecessary explanation. If you ever want to hear all of that again, just ask. Take it easy out there. That was worth it, right? Yap along. If Yokai Watch was made today. Let's go to the sewers now. Oh crap, it's freaking Pindle! Here, have a lollipop. Just kidding, it's just the stick. Aha, I tricked you, I'm Pandal. I'm wanted for saying I'd give some candy, but just offering an empty box. Aaron, what's up? This is a fan translation. We're probably going to fight Snartle tomorrow. The main course, the stick. What did he mean by this? What yokai is the cause of Gen Alpha, SJ Armor? Days. I forget what I was going to say. Sorry, terrible joke. What's she have to say? Me and my boyfriend are going to the beach. I'm not interested anymore. What's the point of a rain dance? Hurry up and rain already. Maybe I need to do a dance. Or send out Kyogre. Drawing is so much fun. I want to draw something overflowing with feeling. He's drawing a monster eating an airplane or something. Where is Pandal? I'm searching for him. Is he going to be in a different area? Can he appear in places that we haven't unlocked yet? Will he appear again if I go like this? Well, yeah, duh, it was a yo criminal. I even knew his name before I talked to him. I'm searching for where his next spawn is. We have to find him. Oh my god, it's Lucas! I think I just saw something on that person's jaw. Was I just imagining things? He's seeing Tattletale. If you talk to Lucas in the earlier chapters, he'll like be seeing yokai and he'll clue you in on that. Fishing is the greatest. Do you have a fishing rod? No, I need one, dude. We caught him once, but does that count for hold it? I don't know if that counts. It counts, says Axolotl. Oh. Thank you, okay. I think we did literally everything so far. All right, you guys, it is getting late, for me at least. This is going well, but there are going to be many parts to this playthrough, so... I think we've befriended all of the yokai available to befriend right now. That's not necessarily a hard challenge as a part of our playthrough, but we are going for 100% eventually. So it's nice to have so many yokai in our medallion already. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's not bad. Here's our side quest team. We pulled Beautiful Damona and Epic Cruncha from our 5-star coins. And of course, we befriended Jibanyan just like the title promised. So we will be live tomorrow. I'll schedule the live stream in advance so you'll know when I'm going live. And we'll play lots tomorrow. I'll have everything nice and tested and ready to go. And of course, I will edit today's playthrough and have it out as an edited video just in case you missed anything today so you can check it out tomorrow. With love and peace, thanks for watching and have a lovely day.